That evening, 3 detectives from the Sheriff's Gang Suppression Unit, also referred to as GSU, were conducting proactive enforcement in the South Sacramento area. They were in an unmarked black SUV equipped with emergency lights and a siren. At the time of the stop, they were all wearing fully marked sheriff's outer carrier vests, which had a badge and the word sheriff written on the front and gang suppression unit written on the back. At approximately 8:25 p.m., they observed a silver-colored hatchback with a vehicle code violation of expired registration on a public roadway near Fruitridge Road and Odea Drive. Before they could pull it over, the vehicle pulled into a nearby strip mall. A few moments later, as the driver started pulling out of his parking spot, GSU detectives activated their emergency lights and conducted an enforcement stop. The vehicle came to a stop when a passenger, later identified as Marquis Chapple, opened the front passenger door and began to run away on foot. The primary contacting GSU detective observed a gun in Chapple's left hand pointed straight at him. Chapple began to run away while still holding the gun in his hand. A few moments later, the detective fired 3 rounds at Chapple. 2 of the rounds struck him, once on the side of his right torso, the other on his left buttock. Chapple fell to the ground, and detectives immediately began to render medical aid until fire personnel arrived on scene. Chapple was transported to the hospital and survived his injuries. He was later transported and booked into the Sacramento County main jail. A Glock-style handgun was recovered, along with a loaded extended capacity 30-round magazine next to the suspect. The driver of the vehicle, later identified as Alejandro Cervantes Ramiro, and another adult male passenger were released at the scene. The detective who fired his weapon has been with the sheriff's office since 2016. Days after this incident, detectives from the Homicide Bureau conducted a follow-up search warrant at Cervantes' residence. There, they recovered a rifle, 3 handguns, ammunition, narcotics, and cash. Cervantes was subsequently taken into custody for several felony charges. We hope this video provided you with